Hello humans, it's me again, and I have another story. This one's a fan fiction. I only own one of the characters. Isn't that cool? So let's begin. I'm going to do part 1, because I have part 2 printed out so far, but I'm going to do that probably tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoy. It's got The Legend of Zelda Vaati's Return, because I couldn't think of any better name. Because, you know, there's so many things I could have chosen, but I couldn't think. Okay, part 1. Princess Zelda is in her castle with her new friend Masaru. She is showing him a hall full of magnificent things. There are fancy vases, sculptures, paintings, and, at the very end of the hall, a large box with golden rims. Well, that's all in this hallway. Any questions? Princess Zelda asks. Yeah, what's up with that box? It seems kind of out of place in this hall, Masaru says. Oh, that box! That's nothing, Princess Zelda says, putting her gloved hands to her mouth. Can I open the box then? Masaru asks. He approaches the box without waiting for a reply. Princess Zelda begins sweating nervously. No, do not open it! Whatever you do not open the box! Princess Zelda cries out as she gets really close to the box. A cold wind appears to come from the box and sends chills down Masaru's spine. You said it was nothing, Masaru said. Well, nothing that would interest you, Princess Zelda says. She is rocking back and forth nervously. Princess Zelda then takes Masaru's hand and leads him out of the hall with that box. Masaru, I'm starting to think that you're no better than Link when it comes to thinking, Princess Zelda says, crossing her arms angrily. Aw, but Princess, Masaru says, next thing I know you'll be talking about eating Octoroks, Princess Zelda yells. What do Octoroks taste like? Masaru asks. Egg! Princess Zelda cried out. Do you miss Link? Masaru asks. Sometimes, but then I remember how careless he was, and I'm like, wow, I'm glad Link's elsewhere, Princess Zelda says. Masaru smiles sadly. He tries to focus on the conversation at hand, but his mind keeps slipping back to that box. The box with the golden rims. It's almost as though a voice is calling out to him, begging him to open the box. Masaru returns to his home later on because the guards advise him to leave. He lays there in bed, staring at his ceiling. The thoughts of the box keep running through his mind. Masaru, 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 a voice calls over and over again. Masaru sits up straight with one pointy ear towards the ceiling. Masaru, the box calls. Do you hear? The voice asks. I hear. I'm not allowed to open the box though. Princess Zelda told me no, Masaru says. Princess Zelda, she's hiding something. She doesn't want you to know. It's something valuable, the voice says. Oh, why didn't she just tell me? Masaru asks. If she told you, you'd open the box and take it, the voice says. I'm not a thief, Masaru says. Yes, but what's inside the box is great. A little peek won't hurt anybody, the voice says. No harm? None at all, Masaru asks. No harm at all. Masaru, now is our time. Come to the castle and open the box. Take a peek. She'll never know, the voice says. I must know what is in the box, Masaru says. Yes? What's stopping you? The voice asks. Nothing. See you there, I guess, Masaru asks. Indeed, see you there, the voice says. Masaru leaps out of bed and runs to Hyrule Castle in his pajamas. He runs faster and faster, his heart pounding. He reaches the castle and sneaks in past the sleeping guards. He goes down the hall and stands before the mystery box. He undoes the lock and throws the lid open. Yes! I am free! The same voice from earlier cries out. A dark mass emerges from the box. and takes on the form of a one-eyed bat with tentacles. Ha ha ha! You fell for my trap! Now I can wreak havoc on the world once again! The monstrous blob says. No! No! This can't be happening! Masaru cries out. Before Masaru can do anything more, the blob flies out of the room and invades the castle. Princess Zelda is heard screaming. Princess Zelda, I'm coming! Masaru cries out. He runs up the stairs to where the screaming came from. When he gets there, all that is left is a statue of Princess Zelda and a hole in the ceiling. No! What have I done? Masaru wails. Masaru flees Hyrule Castle and is stopped by a big brown owl. Hoo-hoo, young man. Are you trying to flee from your problems? Hoo-hoo, the owl says. His head rocks back and forwards. Ah! Giant owl! Masaru screams. Hoo-hoo! I may be giant, but I promise I have no intention of harming you. Hoo-hoo! The owl says. Then why have you stopped me? Masaru asks. Hoo-hoo! It is late at night, and I know exactly what you did. Hoo-hoo! The owl says. That's creepy. You know that, right? Masaru asks. Hoo-hoo! You opened the box. That was very wrong of you to do. Hoo-hoo! The owl says. Well, I know, I just couldn't resist. There isn't anything I can do. The princess is stoned and the world is doomed, Masaru says. Hoo-hoo, my boy! You released the evil wind sorcerer Vaati from his prison. You must take responsibility and defeat him. Hoo-hoo, the owl says. But how? Masaru asks. Hoo-hoo, I will guide you on your quest, my boy. The first step in your journey is to obtain a sword. Ask the man in the shop if he has a sword you can use. And be honest. Hoo-hoo, the owl says. With that, the giant owl takes flight, leaving Masaru there all by himself to think over the information he was given. And that's the end of part 1. And like I said, I'll do part 2 tomorrow probably. So, I hope you have enjoyed the story so far, and I hope you can't wait for the next part. So, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to the channel. Bye!